Hi guys, hope you guys are doing. Just wanted to have a quick check. Am I audible? I hope you can guys message now, no? On the clear. Okay, good. Okay, good. Mommy? Okay, right. I hope we are going live. Things are good. Hi guys. I hope the chat is also open. If there is anything, you can drop a message in. Okay, what else to be done? Awesome, great. Okay, good. Hi, assalamu alaikum, everyone, and welcome all of you guys. We're just waiting till other people also join. Okay, hi, assalamu alaikum. Hi, evening. I hope it's not raining. Some of y'all have been messaging and dropping me and telling, sir, there is this power issues in our area, sir. Can I get the recordings? Kira, some did messaged. Okay, good. Let's have a quick check and then we'll go live. Okay, so raining Tamai, sir. Okay, good. So how you guys are doing? Okay, I hope you guys are doing great. Okay, welcome all of y'all for an midnight session series number 3. Today we are planning to discuss on an important section. Okay, where many students feel it difficult, especially with regards to the digital electronics, and a section known as adders, flip-flops, and latch and counters. Samai. Today we are going to go through in it. So today's classroom are going in terms of in deep okay, towards discussing about what are adders, flip-flops, latches, and counters. I'll also, if I have a time, I'll also go for an external part called as an 4-bit adder, and then I'll also talk about subtractors too. So these are a couple of special type of circuits which are available inside your CPU, central processing unit. Take a circuits namai we are going to go through in terms. Okay, this session is completely open and free. Okay, you can share this link among all your friends, invite them also, and then okay, this is a completely an interactive session because all your doubts and questions will be okay answered at that time itself. Good. Shall we begin? Yep. Right. Can I have a thumbs up if you guys are ready? Okay, sir. All good to go, sir. Nice. Can we have a thumbs up quickly? So, will you upload this in YouTube? Yeah, we are going live in YouTube. So, hopefully, it will be uploaded. Okay, good. Nice. So, under the topic, today's topic we are going to talk about is Coco. Nice. So, that's going to be under combinational and sequential circuits. So this is the topic we are going to talk about in today's classroom. So combinational and then whenever we wanted, you can watch through YouTube. Yes, we are available in YouTube. I'm just making it in terms of YouTube, okay, because many students do get a benefit in there in terms of learning. Mamanikan group matter, okay, it means it's there as a library. Okay, you all can go at any time, search it, okay, like, share, comment, subscribe, kila you can okay watch the recordings at any time in there, right? So beginning of this session, can I have a quick okay thumbs up from people those who all says that this section is kind of difficult for you? Okay, so my section it's difficult for me, sir. Can I have a quick thumbs up in there, sir? May part take it's difficult, sir. Actually, I was okay. Okay, so we have a couple of people. Okay, those will have joined. Okay, seems it's difficult in terms. Okay, now what is this combinational sequential circuits? Let me make it a little bit interesting. Okay, so if I take it on a computer, okay, a motherboard that got that in the maybe theater, this motherboard has lots of electronic component. We're not going to talk about all the component. We're going to talk about a component, something special like this. So if I take this okay socket out, min move move Oh, okay. Sorry, avsarapadu. Okay. So, okay, I thought it will go and land it on my table. Okay, but then it got bounced. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, so talking about in there, men make my CPU of the computer. Okay, central processing unit. We call it as a brain of the computer. Is that so? Some people doesn't have this. Okay, අර හරක එක්ක වගේ යනවා කියලා කියන්නේ උට මොලේ නැද්ද බං උඹට හරක එක්ක වගේ යන්නේ උඹට මොලේ නැද්ද බං එක් කෙල්ලෙක් පිටිපස්සේ යන්නේ so අන්න ඒ වගේම තමයි we call it as this CPU, central processing unit. Now this central processing unit consists of three components: arithmetical logical unit, control units, and what is the next one? Okay, arithmetical logical unit, control units, and what is the next part? Okay, MRO. Okay, Mahindra Rajapaksha. No, we call it as memory registers. Now, these three components have their own special characteristics. An arithmetical logical unit would are mainly designed to perform calculation. A control unit is mainly designed to issue commands. And then whatever the data which is being computed should be stored in a memory register. So if I take this CPU has two types of circuits known as combinational circuit and sequential circuits. Let me take the differences between these two quickly. Okay, short and sweet, precise again. मैं आगे difference दिखाऊं. Combinational gates के लिए क्या ने right and sequential. Okay, so if I take it on in terms of combinational circuits, again, CPU has these two forms of circuits in there. If I keep it in the middle right now, okay, CPU has both of these type of circuits. So if you come across in there, combinational gates are type of circuits which depends on the present input. Okay, these circuits doesn't deal with memory. These circuits react to what is happening at this moment. So when the meva ke circuit ta karage, if I draw a circuit diagram, if I say this is the combinational circuit, there are many different types of combinational circuits. Let's take the characteristics of it. Okay, when the CC circuit take gatta Colombo City Center MA. Okay, now this circuit, how does it work, Skilagatta? The inputs determines its output. The input determines the output. Very simple. Okay. If the output wanted to be changed, you have to change the input. Yeah, it's very simple. Okay. Simple like whom? Like boys. Okay. The boys' mood, depends on what they're going through right now. Maybe most of them get angry because they're hungry. Okay. You might have kind of a pressure. Okay. Because in life, when things come across, boys wanted to solve problems where girls wanted to talk about the problem. Wow. Okay, correct. Okay, when you come across in life, prashna enagote, boys wants to solve it. So when that problems are unsolved, they always become stressed. So the output of the circuit depends on the input. That's what basically combinational circuits වැඩ කරන විදිය. Sequential circuits are not like boys. Okay, these are like girls. But this circuit also has a combinational gate inside Tamai. Okay, usually you get the output. We do have in form of the output. We do have in form of the inputs also. But then there should be a speciality, no? What happens in here is, girls do remember. That's the problem. I'll talk about it, okay? I'll talk about it. They remember every shit, boys, okay? Machan, they remember all the shit in there. That's the problem. They memorize every single circuit and they bring the same conversation again. Here's what combinational sorry, sequential circuits are all about. In life, when you are arguing with a girl and if she doesn't have a valid point, most of the time she doesn't talk in terms of logic. And then when she doesn't have a valid point in there, she brings something very powerful. Yeah, it's powerful than all the mighty stones available in Avengers. Okay, that's the tool of past. She brings the past. Yeah, okay, that was a kind of thing in there. That's the reason. Okay, she will bring it. Yeah, for you, who is it? Okay, when you're with your ex, you used to laugh at her. Okay, when you're talking to me only, you will be always yelling at her, yelling at me. Okay, so you don't love me. You still love your ex, no? I know you still remember her birthday. Okay, and that dude in the middle. Okay, who doesn't give a shit about birthdays? Okay, that's what life is all about. Okay, okay, life is all about in there. So, okay, sequential circuits are circuits which can have memory. Okay, memory එකක් හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. Circuit වල මොනවද කියන්නේ memorize කරලා තියා ගන්න පුළුවන්. That's the circuit is all about. Did you get it? So, did you give any tune for this chapter? No, right? It's a very small part. We are going to talk only 4 points now. So, ඔයගොල්ලන් ලියා ගන්න තමයි තියෙන්නේ. This is for reference. Okay, we have a tute. Our digital circuits tute is about take එච්චර deep and down. Okay, nice. Correct. Got the concept in there. Okay, that's the reason, especially when it comes to boys. Okay, boys do not remember dates. They're really bad in dates. Okay, you mean dates? Yeah, exactly. Okay, for an example, if I ask a question in terms in there, who are really good in terms of remembering? Is it boys or girls? Okay, remembering stuff in there. It's basically girls. For an example, okay, you tell a secret. Okay, I'll make the question like this. Can you tell me who are the people who can remember secrets, who keep secrets well? Okay, Monahari, if I tell a secret about you, okay, they used to keep it. You know who is it? Okay, boys are really good in keeping secrets. I'll tell you why. Okay, because boys doesn't remember. Yeah, that's the first point. Okay, they don't remember anything that you have said. But on the other hand, girls do remember. That's a problem. Okay, for an example, we had a family gathering. Okay, so in that gathering, we cousins were talking each other, and then there is a suddenly a point. You can put this point anywhere. Okay, you just put a point in there. Machan, okay, உன்னோட நிக்கா எப்போ நடந்துச்சு மச்சான் சொல்லி போட்டா முடிஞ்சு. Machan doesn't know. Machan has to get nikah again because he will tell something else. Okay, he tell உனக்கு இந்த இடத்துல March 13th and then mine is from this side. March 13th, யார முடிச்சா நீ? Okay, எங்கட கல்யாணம் August 15th நடந்துச்சு. Something like that. So, basic concept in there. Okay, நீ யார முடிச்சா நீ? Okay, something like that. So, basic concept is boys are really bad in okay remembering. So, you can tell any secrets to them. At one point, they will forget it. Yeah. Okay, that's the reason in there. Okay, that's how you go through, and that's the reason. Okay, boys go into a shit again and again. They get cheated again and again. So, sequential circuit are type of circuits which can remember. Okay, combinational circuits are circuits which does not have a memory, but basically does computation whatever you have given. There should be couple of circuits. So, adders are combinational circuits. Subtractors are combinational circuits. Multiplexers are multiplexer. Okay, multiplexers are combinational circuits. Counters are combinational circuits. Moreover, these circuits are mostly available inside the ALU component, arithmetical logical units. Sounds fair? Okay, encoders, decoders, basically, yeah. Encode, Kandy, decoders. On the other hand, sequential circuit do can remember data. So those are like latch, flip-flops, D-type flip-flop, JK flip-flops, kila samayanne. So these circuits can hold a memory. So that's the reason these are mostly used within registers. You can see both of those okay inside where? Inside the CPU. So may CPU get rhythmized, you will have both of these. So inside this ALU are built using combinational gates, adders, subtractors, multiplexers, encoders, and decoders. And on the other hand, okay, sequential circuits are memory circuits which can hold data, and those are registers are they could have yeah, register. We are back again. Okay, registers are made on that. Can we have a thumbs up if you'll get an overall idea? So, in our syllabus, what are the things we are going to talk about? We're going to talk about adders. Yep. So, subtractors, multiplexers, encoders, decoders. If you're learning as a revision, I would recommend not to learn those. Adders idra kehte. Okay. Theory Methana flip flop. You can't learn flip flop directly, so you have to learn latch and flip flop. So we're going to learn about 3 circuits today. That's it. Okay. Don't ask me when this session will end. Okay, even I don't know. Okay, I'll just do it. We'll see. All good to go. Hi, Anonymous. Hi, Akil Anonymous. Until the end. Okay, until the end. Happy? So if you all wish, you all can write whatever you wanted. So what is the unit name? This unit name, what can I say? I can put it as okay. Seriously, you're an ALO student, Yusuf? IoT. Ah, nice. Yeah. Okay, IoT. Python. Sir, this chapter is Python, sir. Hari. Good, good, good. Yeah, yeah, Python, Python. We learned this part in Python, pa. Python, there is this kind of file handling section is there, no? Something related to it. Seriously, you're an ALO student who are asking this question. Python left the world. Okay, so next one, let's go into the couple of circuits known as adders. I hope you guys have written it. Whatever the notes, you all have to take it. Okay, I'll just give some time. Okay, you'll have to go through. So I'm unable to understand when you speak in Sinhala. Really, pa? I talk only one or two Sinhala words. Inde, ande, bunde, kande. Okay, like my explanation around 90% is English. ஒரு 10% அங்க இங்க தமிழும் சிங்களம் போடுற. Okay, I hope you understood that also. Okay, you're pretty weak in Sinhala. Okay, let's go to Hindi. No one will understand. तुम्हारा बहुत अच्छा प्यार करता है. Okay, दिल तो पागल है. कभी खुशी कभी गम. सलमान खान मुंबई है. चाय वाला. Okay, बहुत अच्छा है. वाला पोलम पिरिच फाइन है. ईट करिंग है. है कि तुम्हारा नेक्स्ट चैप्टर है ना कि एडर्स बहुत तो एडर्स ओके क्या है ना स्टोर करता हो स्टोरेज नहीं है ओके बहुत ऐड करता हो एडिंग करता हो sir, sir, one answer. Okay, so all are leaving. Okay, okay. So I hope my singer is not a big at this point. See, what is it? Not disappointment. I mean, it's not a big disadvantage. Kela. Guys, if anyone who doesn't understand singer, let me know. Okay, anyone who didn't understand singer, yeah. Okay, good. So the first topic is under the combinational gates. Hold on. Under the combinational circuits. Okay, we'll talk about adders. Okay, so under combinational gates, we'll talk about the first topic known as adders. Okay, good. So adders is a circuit, okay, which used to perform addition in the computer. Okay, if you wanted to mostly add couple of bits, not an OR gate, OGT characteristics works like addition, but it doesn't perform addition. An adder is a circuit which can perform addition. So adder has its own block diagram. An adder is a circuit which can add two single bit numbers. Okay, you can add two single bits. If you have A and B, it can be a single bit digit. So what do you mean by a single bit? Only one or a zero. So you can add these two. Okay, the output of this is will be summation and the carrying value. Okay, summation and the carrying value. Sounds okay? Right. Okay. Now, adder is a circuit which can be used to perform two single bit numbers, okay, that would give an output of summation and the carrying value. Summation is the total, carrying value is the excess value. We'll talk about that. Now, if I have it in this way, I can make a truth table. A, B, sum, and the carrying value. A, B, sum, and the carrying value. 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Summation is where, okay, we call this as a adder. So I'll call it as an half adder, okay, which used to have single bit addition. Okay, let's perform the addition. Okay, 0 plus 0, it is 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Which means, did I send any excess value to the other side? For an example, I'm filling two buckets, or else I'll say I'm filling two cups. Okay, and then I'm filling one single cup. Did it overfill? Okay, overflow another? No, because I can perform the addition nicely. So overfill is like this carrying value. 0, 0, 0. But when I add 1 plus 1, that gives you 3. Okay. So 1 plus 1, that gives you 2. And if you want to enter 2 in binary, your summation would be 0. Your carrying value should be 1. Really? Okay. If you have done binary addition, you might know 1 plus 1 is going to be 2. Now, how do you write 2 in binary? You write 2 in binary would be 0 and 1. Sorry, 1 and 0. We write 2 in binary, 1 and 0. So this one is known as the sum. This one is the carrying value. Why? Because all this time when I add 0 plus 0 gave me only 1 bit. 0 plus 1 gave me only 1 bit. 1 plus 0 gave me only 1 bit. But when I add 1 plus 1, it gave me two different bits. The least significant bit is known as the sum. The most significant bit is known as the carrying value. Therefore, we write 0, 1 goes to the other side. Now, this is ultra level basics. How do you get it? Sounds fair, sounds understood. Right. Now, once we have the truth table, we know this is how the circuit will behave. Okay. Once we know it in there, we have to now create the SOP expression. Now, I'm not going to talk about SOP expression. I assume all of you guys have a pretty good idea. So let me extract the SOP expression. It would be A bar B plus A B bar. If I extract it, it would be A dot B. Right. Now, let us try to find an equivalent gate to replace it. Okay. A dot B can be replaced with an AND gate. Whereas, okay, A bar plus A bar B plus AB bar can be replaced with an XOR gate and an AND gate. Right. These are basics. Okay. All these are forms of basics. Tamayan. Right. Ethagota will take it on these two and try to develop a circuit diagram. So first, I need an XOR gate. I hope you guys remember what is an XOR gate. Okay, this is how XOR gate will perform. If I implement A and B as an XOR gate, that gives you the output of sum. If I wanted to show the carrying value, that is the excess value, I need an AND gate. So if I place an AND gate, that would give you the carrying value. Okay, it would give you the carrying value in terms. Okay, right? It would give you the carrying value, but the inputs are A and B. One is A and one is B. Okay, this is the block diagram of an half adder, which used to add a single bit, only one bit, only one bit. I'm taking two numbers, both are bits. A bit can be either 1 or a 0. I'm adding a bit with another bit. It is a single bit addition. Okay, it is a single bit addition where you store the sum and the carrying value. So this is how the diagram would be. So we call this one as the 3T, that is the truth table. Truth table. I didn't check your questions, and this is the diagram. What diagram? The circuit diagram. So I have the block diagram, truth table, circuit diagram. Okay. So what do we need to understand from this Kilagatat? Adder is a circuit which can be used to perform addition, which is inside an ALU. An adder can be in terms of a half adder or a full adder. A half adder is a circuit which can add two numbers, not numbers, bits. It can add two, how many bits? Single bit numbers. So if I want to add like 1010 with 1110, we have to add a multi-bit half full adder ka dandone. Okay, with half adders you can perform. Half adder, basically what happens in there, it would add two, okay, single bit adders, and then the output would be stored in sum and the carrying value. These two outputs are being showed as sum and carry, so which can be used to do a small addition. Now open for questions. Okay, so will you teach sequential circuit? Yes, I will be teaching sequential circuit today. Right. I hope my camera it's not flickering and everything. No? My video and audio, everything is perfectly all right. Any questions in this? Okay. So I heard you're coming to Mavanal. Mavanal, Kauda, Nifras, sir. Okay, I hope any students from Nifras, sir, okay, have been he spoke to me, and then he requested me to come. Okay, inshallah, we'll see. I would love to see all these Mavanala people because there are lots and lots of students from Mavanala who is joining with us. Definitely would like to come and see. Okay, at least the seminar again. So what time the class overs? Okay, Pa, you go, you just leave the session, Pa. If you wanted to learn this, you stay. Okay. I don't know, maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Have no idea. Okay, bigger questions. I joined now. Can you say me? If you join now, go and check in the YouTube. So did you do this part in 25? Because I purchased the lesson bottle and get this part. I did this session. Maybe the recording was not there in there. Differences impact. Okay. So when do we have seminars? Okay. Yeah. We are not A level wala seminars karande ba. O level wala tama ye seminars karande. Okay. A level like how is it possible to perform seminars and finish off the syllabus? Okay. Normally our classes are like seminars. Okay. We do classes from 8 to 5 o'clock or something. It's like a seminar. Okay, tamai. But then try to get into a revision session. Okay. Revision okay. Revise karakandana puluangenda. Okay. Balanda. Okay, revision heist. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Good, good, good. Any questions, doubts? So this is under half adders. Okay, a half adder is a single bit adder. Good. I'll also do a stimulation and show it to you all. Okay, stimulation again or on the pen and okay in terms of a half adder. So basically, it will keep a note of this is one no two. It's right. Okay, good. I hope you guys are okay. People who are from 25 batch, can we have a raise up button? Just to wanted to see how many people have joined from 25 batch. 25 Rama in North. Okay. 25 squad. The squad from 25 people. Spy. Yeah, spy is also there. Na? Okay, so the extra from 23, 24. Okay, lots of people are messaging. They're trying to disturb, but the thing is, I'm not getting disturbed. That's the fun part in there. They drop different types of messages. Okay, so that they can. Okay, no, normally everyone has a level of a peak level. No? Okay, everyone are just dropping a message in there. I'm just wondering. Okay, எதுக்குடா? Okay, Comrade. So most of the people are not able to join the theory on Thursday because we have another class. So can you change it to usual day Saturday? No, Raja. At the moment, I'm sticking it to Thursday. Saturdays is already been packed. Okay, you have an option on joining online also. Sir Kadi. Okay, I have a Kadi joke also for you. Okay, I prepared it for you. Okay, I prepared a Kadi joke today. It's coming. It will come. Okay. Now, okay, you have a half header, but then this half header, there is a problem. Okay. Now, many people might have learned half headers, then you might have learned full header. But then, okay, the next thing is, okay, what is the benefit of this full header? Okay, a full adder is specially designed, okay, to get that excess bit. For an example, we'll tell there is a bucket like this. Okay, we'll tell there is a bucket, and may bucket take a fill, may fill, the water fills in there. And then when the water fills in there, at one point there is another tube which also saves another bucket. I don't know why the hell did I draw in this space. Okay, I could have drawn somewhere else. Okay, the thing is, when the may some mega fillunat tamai meha patrino excess bit known as the carrying value. It's like you have a buckets which you can fill amount of volume of water okay, let's assume we have around 10 liters, okay, water. We have a tub, okay, which can hold around 8 liters. The excess one will be 2 liters, which will be saved in this. That we call it as the carrying value. Now, why a full adder is designed? Okay, a full adder is designed to use this carrying value. Okay, summation, it will be added, and that's the total. Okay, this can be done. Then to use this carrying value, Tamai, okay, we use this full ladder especially. Full ladder is a 3 input, okay, circuit which has, okay, the third input as the value of this. So the carrying value will be shared. So we can utilize this. Make use करना बोला. Use the in full ladder. That's the advantage. So what happens advantage? Okay, we can keep on adding bits. So recursively apita add and pulva. Okay, excess value gata a excess value next circuit add karana pulva. That's the basic idea in there. It's like for an example in this format. Okay, if I perform any addition, okay, we'll say 45. We'll say like this. The benefit is like this. Okay, and 13. 4 plus 5 is 9. May example ekaranda pisu example marandini. Puddakinde. Okay, I'll tell 9. So 9 plus 5 you will getting 14. Where you will write 4 and 1. Where this 4 is known as the carrying value. And this 1 is known as the this 1 is known as the carrying value, and that 4 is known as the summation. Now, the use of a full ladder, the use of a full ladder is to use this and then do the addition. If I use a full ladder only, my answer will be 5. 54. If I don't use a full ladder, what will happen? It would basically only add these two and give you 4. Tirnada. Because the half adders add only 2 bits. Half adder, just keep in your head, these are the A and B half adder. It only adds this. What about the carrying value which is being given, the excess value? May our add the half adder cannot do it. So it is being extended, okay, to welcome the excess bits. And that excess bit can be added. Therefore, your answer will be 54. Did you all have an idea about why do we use this full ladder now? Until now, you might have learned it no, several times. But then still, you all didn't have an exact proper idea on how this full ladder works. Okay, good, good. So why did you change the revision class to Tuesday online? Tuesday? We changed the revision class to Wednesday, no? Online. Nigga. Got the concept? So can you change the division? Raja, I'll be starting at 1. Okay, you all can join in the middle and get the recordings and everything. I'll still go to schools, seriously. Last 3 months, okay, schools, What is Haifa? Again, see, Haifa, you're always attacking with our Shafan only, okay? Shafan, do we have Shafan today? If Shafan is there, can we have an attendance? Shafan, you have a huge base, okay, of people. Done, 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 done. Nice, nice, nice. Did you get an overall idea? So we'll try to adapt and upgrade our system. So we are moving on, okay, to a full ladder. So full ladder is also the similar concept in it. So we have to perform the addition and grow the circuit. Right. So a full ladder is the next topic. Now, Mithradama, over questions in a full ladder can be designed in two forms, two different ways we can go through in terms of okay full ladders in there. Correct, anonymous. Okay, so minna mithana gattut, we do have it as in terms of a full ladder. The full ladder is almost similar like a half adder. Check this out. If we get full ladder, right? So mithana, it has this summation and it has the carrying value thamai. But the benefit of this full ladder is the carrying value which you are doing, okay, of addition, like 1 plus 1 plus 3, that 1 came in as the carrying value. AR use karna mitana. Carrying in C ke like, So we take him as the input. That's the benefit of, okay, that's the benefit of this full ladder. Got the concept? Okay, it's a quarter. We have to now perform the addition. I'll check your questions. All right, so I'll come across your questions also. Summation and the carrying value. The only thing is you just need to memorize it. That's the different only thing. Okay. Namukku utna loku to make it etc. Loku rocket science book utna 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Let's perform the addition. Can you help me out to do the addition in there? Okay. Haifa, Sahla, who are the other people? Jan, Pan, Butter, Jam, Tarani, everyone. Okay. So all the people are there. Can you all help me out to do the addition in terms? 0 plus 0 plus 0 would give you how much? 0 plus 0 plus 0 would give you a 0. Did I get any excess value? No. 0 plus 0 plus 1, 1. 0 plus 1 plus 0. 0 plus 1 plus 1. If I add 2 bits, I get 2. How do you write 2 in binary? It would be 0, 1 goes to the side. Here 1, 0, 1, 0. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is again 2. We write the summation 0, excess value 1. 0, 1. What is 1 plus? Okay, 1 plus 1, that is 3. How do you write 3? 1 and 1. Okay, this also allows you to perform two single bits numbers with an additional, okay, carrying bit also. So it can allows you to do this addition. So, if I wanted to add like this 1 0 1 1 added with 0 1 0. Min mewage 4-bit addition එකක් නම් you have to implement a 4-bit full adder එකක් දාන්න ඕනේ. මම ඒක පස්සේ කියලා දෙන්නම් just an overall idea how it happens. But that this is what the truth table is all about. So we have the blocker diagram. We have the truth table. Okay, good. Can you all tell me the expression of the summation? Okay, the SOP expression of the summation. SOP expression of the summation. The SOP expression of the summation A bar B bar C plus A bar B bar C plus A bar B C A bar B C bar 1 0 0 A B bar C bar. Okay. And finally ABC. Check this out. We call it as the SOP expression. Okay, you have it as the XOP expression. 0 0 1 A bar B bar C. Check done. 0 1 0 A bar B C bar. 1 0 0 A B bar C bar 1 1 1 A B C. Okay, make it a mind. This is we call it as in terms of SOP and POS. SOP expression. Again, I'll say I'll not to go through in terms of SOP POS. Okay. If you are a 24 batch student and if you ask me this question, Thalandon like homework. Okay, asking this question. 24 now. So how do you took that? Okay. Carrying that one. This one. A B bar C bar. Are done. A B C bar. Did I do any mistake? No, right? All good? Are check all done? Okay. Right. How can I simplify this? Because I have to now design a circuit, no? How can I simplify this? Let's take the common factor here. Can you all tell me what is the common factor of these two? What is the common factor? A bar. B bar C plus B C bar. What is the common factor here? A. B bar C bar plus B C. That is what I have got here right now. Okay. Now, there is an expression, we call it as an XOR gates. The XOR gate, if I say A XOR B, okay, as a basic, I hope you guys remember, this is equal to A bar B plus A B bar. A XOR B bar is equal to A bar B bar plus A B. Now, you need to have this knowledge to do this question a bit. Okay, these are reference, XO reference, XO reference, Again, everything is connected. Okay, making hapata connectula, making hapata connectula, all those things. Okay, when I make a tamagon goes through. Nice. Okay, so if you come across in it, A XO B is equal to A bar B plus A B bar. A XOB whole thing bar is equal to A bar B bar plus AB. That's how do you have taken from SOP expression, XO reference. Okay, now let's apply the same thing here. Now check this out. A bar B plus AB bar. Again, I'll repeat it. A bar B in there, in that section. A bar B plus AB bar can be written as A XOB. In that same manner, how can I write this? This can be written as BXOC. Did you all get an idea? Shape there now. Similarly, A bar B bar plus AB can be written as AXOB whole thing bar. This also can be similar, no? Because B bar C bar plus BC can be written as BXOC whole thing bar. If that is A, this is been with B. Okay, the same story, but then okay, you change the expression. Make it A kila, B kila. Now check up to this. Have you all understood? If there is a question which I have not replied, you ask, Pudda Kahanda, I'll help you all again. So we are trying to find the expression for summation. It passive, we have to find the expression for carrying value also. Up to now, okay. Did you all get an overall idea? What did I do? I took the expression because we had to design the circuit. No, okay, we did the addition, everything is done. I took the expression. What expression? SOP expression. From the SOP expression, I'm pulling all the common factors out. If I pull the common factors out, I got A bar, B bar, C plus B, C bar, A, B bar, C bar plus BC. with exogate reference, okay, which is from a truth table and all the basics. Okay, now again, that's why I said, I'm not talking about how to create a truth table here, how to do the addition here. No, we are just focusing on half adders, full adders. Okay, my section, and then we are focusing. So, make now, if you check this out, this one, this is almost similar to this. How is it? Okay. If I take here, check this out. This A is that A bar. Harne. This B bar, that B is equivalent to B XOC. Okay. එහෙම ගන්නකො idea එකක්. Okay. A bar B is there. A bar instead of B, take it like B XOC into your head. එහෙමනම් the opposite should be A B bar no. Therefore, that is A dot BXOC bar. Did you all get an idea? It's almost okay, like solving a puzzle. Okay, if you see it from an external perspective, min me expression is almost equal to this. If that's so, how do I write it? I write A, the first expression, XO, the second expression. If that's so, how do I write it? I'll write the A, that's the first expression. And then I'll write the second expression, that's this one, BXOC. So the summation would give you AXO BXOC. Check this out, people who didn't understand. So now why are we simplifying this? I'm a bit curious. Okay, the reason we are simplifying is we have to design the circuit diagram. Okay, if you try to design a circuit diagram for this, it will be huge, big in size. So what we do it is, okay, we simplify it so that, okay, I can design the circuit using minimal number of gates. Next on. Lots of messages. Put that in there. Guys, I didn't reply the questions. Now put the camera there. So how is related to expression? I don't get it. Okay, nice. So POS balut same answer. Almost may answer again. Almost, yeah. So so for 0, right, we are using bar. Then it should be A bar BC plus AB bar C. Fatima, you're sticking into the first part itself. Check this out, Fatima. We are taking this one. This one is 0, 0, 1. A bar, B bar, C. A bar, B bar, C. Is it okay, Fatima? Zaid, so can you explain the expression relation thing again? The relationship between both. I mean, what is the relationship between both? Can we do this in K-map? No, you are not able to do it. If you put it in K-map, you won't simply be able to simplify that. K-map simplify in this can be only done using loss. So can you explain the full part? That's sum and the carrying part in the truth table. Couldn't understand it. Right. Okay, so I'll explain this last part again. Have an idea in there, right? So may I last part take කොහොමද ආවේ? Okay. Now we'll write it like this. I can write as assumption, no? Okay. I can write it as assumption. So that's not a thing. So I'll explain this part again and then I'll explain the full ladder again in completely. Monar questions tibat yavande because I'm getting so much of messages. I'm not able to reply for some of your doubts. So I'll reply it. Okay. So let's see this one. I can write it like this now. I'll say A equal to A. Can I say it? Obviously can. Right? Or else we'll take it like this. I'll say whatever A. Okay. Whatever A, I'll write it as B. Which means I'm going to tell that this A value is going to be replaced with B. I'm going to say this BXOC going to be replaced with C. Do you all agree with that statement? Okay, make okay. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to okay replace the A with B. Okay, I'm trying to make this. I'm going to replace this BXOC with C. Hey Manang, can you tell me the equation? How will be the equation? So instead of A, write B. Hurry. Dot. Instead of BXOC, write C. Right. So it's not B, B bar. Did you get it? Make it another. Did you all understand this? Like, okay, now if you didn't understand the first part, which I explained it to you all. So what I'm doing it is I'm replacing the expressions. Okay. Instead of A, I'm telling B. I can say no, I'll assume it. Mama A ka I'll assume as B. Yes, I'll assume that BXOC as C. That whole expression as C. Ethakota, the first one will be A bar dot B, A bar dot C. Can you tell me the second expression? Can you tell me the second expression? So is the screen is blurry? No, if your network connection is low, you will be getting fully blurred. Go and check it in YouTube. It will be clear. If I write it in here, how it will be? It will be B dot C bar. Do you all agree with this? Make it another. Okay. If that's so, this is equivalent to this, no? If that's so, this is equivalent to this. This expression is almost equivalent to this. So how did we write it? We wrote it as BXOC. Right. Now, can I write the final answer as BXOC? Now let's replace it. If I assume that this is equal to apple and this is equal to orange, did all the conversions and everything in there, we had to revert it back, no? Okay, now I can't keep it as B and C. Now, what did I assume it as B? What did I assume it as B? We assumed B as whom? B as A. We assumed C as whom? We assumed C as whom? BXOC. Did you all get it? Saka boom, tata boom. Okay, இது வந்து ஒரு மைண்ட் ஏத்த மாதிரி you have to write the expression. Is it okay? So this way is fine. Okay, did you all get it? The concept we have to replace it, no? Harry, question, whatever the questions that you all have, ask. I'll help you all. I'll help you all checking out. Like whatever the general questions that you all have, why are we doing it? What is the reason we are doing it? IRP expression correct. Feel free to ask these questions. Okay, that's what it should be usual. So last part, can you do this again? Hey, okay, you were not listening it, I think. So why are we doing it? Because we have to get marks. Okay, what can we do with marks? You will get a good result. Okay, what can you do with a good result? You can enter university. What can you do by entering university? Okay, you can okay get a good job. What can I get a good job? You can get married. Yeah, khatam. Anonymous. Okay, I have someone's number anonymous. If it's related, I can tell couple of other names also, and then okay, if needed anonymous, just think about it. So how to study theory part? Can you give a motivation? Don't need motivation part. 3 months தான் இது படிங்க. Okay, you don't need any motivation in there. Okay, you don't need any motivation. 3 months தான் இருக்குது. Go and study. Good. Happy, good. Now we have already identified, okay, this is what the carrying value is going to be. Because we can't do this in K-map. K-map peke simplify vendina. Ehmadu sir. Yes. If I do a mapping in a K-map, if I do a mapping in a K-map, it won't get simplified. True? AXO, BXO, C. Let me put a quick K-map here for y'all to show it to y'all. Okay, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar, C bar, C. Right? A bar, B bar, C. A bar, B bar, C. A bar, B, C bar, A, B, C, A, B bar, C bar. Now, did you see here? Okay, this is like a checkboard configurations. You cannot simplify using K-map. So this okay expression must be done using loss. If not, you can't do it. Right? If not, you can't do that also. You have to use loss to simplify. Cannot be done using because in K-map it will be like this. You cannot simplify this. All okay, done and dusted. Awesome, great. Okay, let us go for the next part. The next part is okay, getting the carrying value. So if you are okay with this, I can go for the next part because I will not explain this again. So summation is fixed. Then we come across the carrying part. Now the carrying value can be also done in two ways. So the carrying value, can you all tell me the expression? We can do it in two ways. We can use a K-map to do it, and also you can do using two half adders also. So you can get it A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B, A, B bar, C bar, C. Right. So what is the expression you will be getting? 0, 1, 1. What is the expression of this? 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1 in the sense A bar, B, C. Okay, Mea 0, 1, 1. Mea 1, 0, 1. 1, 0, 1. 1, 1, 0. 1, 1, 1. Okay, now this is the expression. Let's map this to a K map. K map pe what are the expression you will have? A, B, C, A, B, C bar, A, B bar, C, A bar, B, C. So you will have this part. It's a quite famous one in A level. We would have done it so many number of times. A level student now, you should have done this at least once or twice. Okay, you will get the expression as AC, AB, BC. So these are the expressions you will be getting. Okay, so Megatama you will be getting. So AB, AC, and BC. So you will have the final answer as that. Megatama, you will be getting the K-map answer. So how do you identify should we use K-map or simplification method? You can use both and simplify and do it. Okay, you can use the K-map and get answer. You can use the law and also do it. In law, let's do it the common factors. What is the common factor? You will have it here. AB is common. C bar plus C. We know that C bar plus C is 1. So you will be ending up with AB. What about this? If I can take C out, I'll end up with A bar B plus AB bar. I will be, this is equivalent to AXOB. Therefore, I can write it as AXOB dot C. So my final answer is C dot AXOB plus AB. C dot AXOB dot AB. C dot AXOB plus AB. Now, this is an answer number one for carrying we are taking. This is another answer that we can obtain for carrying value. So ultimately, there are two answers for carrying value. So for carrying value, we have two answers. The first one is AB plus AC plus BC. This is one of the answer we have it, right? Another answer is also there for carrying value. That is C dot AXOB plus AB. Both of them does the same thing. Okay. Balanda. Uh, so if four corners got it one, how should you encircle? If you get four corners per, you have to take it around the table, wrap it around the table. So you see this column and this column. So can't we simplify further? We step in here. We can simplify further, but we stop here. Both of them are equal. So two different answers are there. That is carrying. Summation is sum. One answer. AXO, BXO, C. Both output same but different circuit diagrams. Which one should you take to do this? They will ask question in both the ways. Sahla, dekhiye mahanda puluvam. So can we give ABC for all others and then simplify? If you simplify that way, you will get this answer. Hana, I guess no, right? He doesn't do. Rakesh, sometimes in exam they will say you to do it. Ehemana, you'll have to show it. Kerala pennando, lost take a pen aram pennando. If they say so. Uh, so today will you discuss the past papers? I'll share the past paper questions in our group. Okay, අපි ඒක recording එකත් මම record කරලා යවන්න. It's not a big deal. Yes, Sumaya, but we don't okay, we don't simplify further, we stop there. So how do you know when you will have to stop? You are learning now, no? Okay. Now all the other questions when we learned, I said you all to simplify as much as possible, okay, and get the answer. But for certain type of circuits like this, we don't simplify, okay, up to that extent. Abi madi navattanawa. Mashuda. So A dot A bar plus B is equal to A dot A bar plus A dot B. Okay, hold on. A dot A bar is equal to 0. 0 plus B is B. Equal to A dot A bar. No. Mashu, that's not equal. That's different, no? Both of them are not equal. Because if I simplify A dot A bar, put the kind, no, can. Yeah, if you expand it, then that's correct. Yeah, a bracket podungumpa. Mashuda, you had to use brackets. Any other questions, doubts? Okay, nice questions, doubts. Now you can design a circuit for this carrying value, or you can design a circuit for that one. So that's under full ladder. That's it. Full ladder theory ಮಿಚ್ಚರಾಯಿ. Shall we draw the diagram? Copy it down if you need it. So both half adder and full adder, do we have to simplify? What do you mean by simplify? Yes, without simplify, you can't get the answer, na? So then all full adders with 3 inputs, this formula is simplified, fixed. You just memorize it, that's it. If they ask full adder, you have to draw one of them, that's it. Then comes the final one, the diagram. Okay. Then the final one, that's the diagram. So full adder can be designed in 2 ways. You can design by using the K-map method, that is this what. You can design using the K-map method, or you can design it using the law method. But whatever said and done, so we'll say the K-map method. So this is the law method. So if you simplify using the law, min and K-map. It's a quote, right? So what is happening? So let's take the K-map method. That's this. A, B, C. We'll send these 3 inputs in an XOR gate. You will get the sum. This is the K-map method. This is law. So K-map ke A, B, A, C, B, C. A, B, A, C, B, C. A, B, this is C and A, A, C, B, C. Okay, a full ladder that can be designed using the K-map method is simplify correct. This is also available. This is using the loss that is little bit slightly different. You use 2 half adders. I'll tell you all the reason. It's like this. Okay, why did I use 2 XO gate? Because I have to multiply with C dot A XOB. So I have to multiply these two people and AB. A B C dot A XOB. C dot A XOB. You might get a problem. कोहे देखिए लगा तो हमारा basic के दान ना थी कहता है प्रश्न. Okay, so that is what we have. Check this out. A K map that is drawn. When you use a K map to simplify, you will get a circuit diagram. If you use loss, we would get a circuit diagram. Ultimately, both of them are same. Ultimately, both of these are what? Same. Pinasne. Very good, Riftan. बहुत अच्छा. बहुत बहुत अच्छा. Then we have latches on only latches. They are latch and flip flops. Can you explain why two half adders are there? If I use this method, the law method, it is made using a half adder, two half adders. This is created using two half adders. This law method is another form. This is using two half adders. So if you use two half adders, this is using a full adder. This is using a full adder. So this is using two half adders. See, a half adder, a half adder. They come join kara. This is using a full adder. Good. So will they ask us to draw the diagram? They can ask you to draw the diagram. They can ask you to fill in the blanks. They might give you the diagram and ask you what is happening. Okay, they might give you a diagram and ask you to fill in the blanks in there. So basically, you have to know everything. Simple. Great. So this is under the section called as full adders. A full adder is a circuit which can add two bits, okay, two single bit numbers with an external with and carrying in value. So mostly it can add 3 bits again. Carrying in value ekat add karla, he will be able to go through. This is under what? Full letters. Okay, make a memorize කරන්න තමයි තියෙන්නේ. I'll also share you couple of questions in our revision class group එකේ online group එකේ දාන්නම්. You can also check that out. Questions ටිකක් තියෙනවා. All good to go, right? Only thing, just you have to memorize it, nothing else. Understand it, then memorize it. Okay, good. Okay. Next, in that, couple of announcements regards to our couple of ongoing lessons and extra class schedules that we are planning to do. I'm planning to have also a Python paper discussion session. Plan karna. Okay, to do it on this Sunday, 9 o'clock. Okay, night hours. Okay, Sunday and Monday both days. I'm planning to cover up another A level past paper question. Ekak. So Python, well, if you feel that 2023 paper complete discussion Nekakara, okay, which is available in YouTube. Have a look in there, study. It would be useful in the last moment also for y'all. We are also planning to cover up the 2021 okay, complete paper ekakut. I'm planning to discuss with you guys. Right. So planning to do another discussion of the A level. Okay, 2021 paper, past paper discussion. Yeah, Karano. These are PP paper. Past papers. So this will be also scheduled in there. So we'll also do it, inshallah. Okay, that's regards to an extra class which I have scheduled. Okay, another thing is, okay, from this month onwards, okay, we are also commencing our new chapter for A level 2025 people, if you are anyone there, and also for 4 people. For 4 A level 2024 batch, we are starting databases, database management system lesson, and for 25, we are starting networking. So these are two of our new theory lessons which are going on in all centers, Kandy, Colombo, online, all centers. We are starting off at the same time also. So in case if you all wish to join with us, you all can also go through interns. Then also, okay, which is completely a new part, the online revision. Okay. Actually, what happened was, okay, we were doing revision classes. I have been not doing revision classes online, especially physical tamai karagini hitiye. But then because of some time consume and clashes in the, okay, another thing is I have been, it is so difficult, okay, to couple of do revisions, especially in multiple centers and then not staying at home. Because of that only this entire week I'm taking a break. Okay, I'm not doing any classes. Online class dekha tu na kitra karno. Okay, and then physical classes, Okuma, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all these are peak days. I'm not doing anything, just wanted to take a break because, okay, felt it too much. Okay, karanda ba, ಇವಗೆ karanda ba. Okay, working for like for 14 hours wage. Okay, classes without preparation. With preparation wage gatto almost 15 hours wage. Have been working in there. Okay, so it was so difficult in it. So online revision, we are starting it off. That's going to be as a schedule gattat. Okay, where we have been doing the booster pack paper discussion. Ekatam add karamu api merit paper discussion ekat add karamu. Okay, and then the revision of the theory lessons. So we are doing it on 2 days. Okay, that is going to be Tuesday as usual. Tuesday class mama free karna for every students. We are starting from next week onwards. So freely it will be conducted. So that's through Zoom. All conducted are through Zoom. Revision we will be going through on every Wednesdays from 1 to 4 p.m. So this revision we have scheduled to do it in this manner from July, August, September, October, and November. So in this series, planning to do networking in July. So anybody who are weak in terms of July now, okay, networking now would like to join with us. Here planning to cover up on information system and operating system lesson, both two chapters. Okay, that's also planning to be a complete into it. Here I'll be starting with the MCQ series, structure-based revision, okay, essay-based revision. So last 3 months we will completely take to do papers only. Okay, like weekly papers dekha tunak karla discuss karna in detail. Ek questions are again we'll be discussing in there. But now itself we are starting on merit and booster paper series, which we will be commencing from next Tuesday onwards. So from next Tuesday onwards, as usual, our normal paper class series will go through. This is completely free. Okay, revision negar avat. Make a merit paper at Taragana revision you can join throughout in there. So if you want to enroll to our revision classes, you can join through our LMS, lms.riasict.com. Okay, and then you can enroll also. The fee for this revision class, it's only 2000. You are able to get classes around 8 days. 8 days per week, per month, 8 classes will be there. Okay, so that's how the revision classes and how things are going on. But whatever revision class, this paper class will be completely free. This is also a part of our revision only. Okay, but I'll do it free for everyone. Okay. ඒක කරගෙන යන්න. Any questions in there? So without coming to the live sessions, can I watch the recording? Yeah, recording you will be going through. We would provide the recording. You can check the recording at any phase you wanted and go through in terms. Okay, this is the time I have scheduled. I know some of you all will have classes and everything in there. Okay, හැමෝටම set වෙන විදිහට දාගන්නත් බෑ. Okay, maybe at end you will lose it. Okay, අපරාධ එන්න තිබ්බා, කරන්න තිබ්බා online එක හරියට හරි at least check the recording and go through last moment ලා හරන්න බෑ. But then if you wish, okay, online is moreover it's flexible because okay, we go in a very slow phase again. Okay, doubts අහගෙන කතා කරලා okay, checking the recordings and everything. Not like a hybrid class. Hybrid class එක ගණන් ගන්නෙත් නෑ. Okay, okay, you drop a message, they don't even reply for your message. Hybrid class does it like that? No, but here we make sure you ask doubts, go in a slow phase in there. So even if you're checking the recording, completely fine. I would say, okay, just try 1 month and see. Okay, with that we have another 3 more 4 classes done. Try 1 month with the recording and see if you are really unable to do it. That will be go through. Okay, yeah, Adi Padela, that's the thing. So then no physical revision classes. This is in Colombo, not in online. Kandy, it's happening. Kandy, we do have. Try and see. Okay, just 1 month try කරලා බලන්න. Okay. Recording live එක බලන්න, recording එක බලන්න, and then it's completely fine. But then hybrid, okay. I also wanted to go to hybrid, but then ඒක ගණන් ගන්න කියනවනේ. Okay. Okay, you all messages or doubts or anything in there, we don't ask. It's only the physical class people. Okay. Because you guys are also paying the same amount, no? Attention is the problem, no? Correct, no? Yeah, yeah. Kandy එක revision is there. Kandy class එක revision එක කරනවා. කොළඹ තමයි both centers මම නවත්තලා. Centers දෙකම නවත්තලා. So next week we are starting networking. This is the theory class. This is revision. All done and dusted. Good to go. Okay. Good, good. Along with that, this time we are inviting all external students for our Maestro's term examination. So Maypara term exam is also trying to be conducted in there. So you guys can join online and do this exams. Kandy Colombo Physical Centers Latavilla. You all can also try the examination. So if you are a student of mine or none, so okay, student who doesn't come to any of our classes, but still we welcome you all. Come and try our papers and see. Okay. So our term exam papers are also starting next week. My group information sticker. ඒකත් ඇවිල්ලා බලන්න. Okay. Try it and see. Okay. Yeah. Yes, it's அந்த நாள் மட்டும்தான் செய்வேன் class. வேற நாள் செய்ய மாட்டேன். No, if I change the date, flash okay. If I change it to Friday, Usman sir clash if I change it to Tuesday or something, Wednesday or something, Nimesh clash so almost everything are getting clash. You can do the exam online also. But if you're nearby any centers, Kandy, Grandpass, Dehiwala, Panadura, any centers ළඟ ඉඳන් ඇවිල්ලා කරන්න පුළුවන්. පේපර් එක try කරලා බලන්න ආසෙ හිතෙයි. Hafsa, we are doing theory there, amma. Theory. Akil, study well and come, eh? Okay. So for Akil special attention dala, I think Akil உங்களுக்கு தாத்தா மாறுதல் நிறைய தானே Akil. உங்களோட தாத்தா மாறுதல் plan பண்ணிக்கிறாங்க that you should not even wear spectacles because you will copy from that spectacles. So they are telling you to remove that spectacles also. Next week exams ne okko. So can't you change the revision time? I mean Wednesday time megade. Okay, try it and see. Okay, check the recording. First class it's free. Or recording barambala. Okay. And then if you feel it's easy, na completely fine. Okay, that's the only day I'm packed. Okay, meha patar dandat be, ha patar dandat be, udai palle maru grande be. I am completely packed in there. So that's the thing. Done. Shall we go for the next parts? Okay, good. So hope you guys are studying. Yes. On to the moralo nattan thama he no other. Okay, not things are getting serious. Okay, some are serious when in a still feeling it not difficult to go through. So I'm trying to study, but then okay, go through in there. Okay, go through in terms whatever. Okay, so whatever I have done it in terms. Okay, matter background. Okay, sometimes okay you might have bad days also, sometimes you might have good days also. Okay, there can be good days in life, there can be also bad days in life. Okay, just because the simple day is bad, okay, doesn't mean it's going to be bad throughout in there. Still you can work it to make it good. Okay, in terms of your exams, if you are not still feeling the real heat that you want to study and perform now, okay, try doing papers. Okay, start to uh, take a challenge, because the only thing is we try to put forward the difficult part. Okay, when you decide on two things, okay, either sit and start to check a recording and make okay try to study something, or else okay checking a reel, okay, in you come across in there without a knowledge. Okay, we would go and check out a reel because it doesn't need much on effort. Reel like a balla 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 mana ho gaya no. So the only thing is, if you wanted to make changes, okay, take this point. Okay, in life, if you wish to make changes in life, the change should be within you. Okay, no motivation can do it. Okay, motivation is simply like a pop gala. Okay, it's like that light. Okay, dus gala na. The change in you, okay, creates something called discipline. That discipline makes you to wake up early in the morning. Okay, go for your prayers and then start to work hard in there. A discipline that tells that okay, at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, I have to go to my bed so that I'll feel healthy in terms in there. That discipline tells that whenever there is something which is to be done as a homework, you open up a book and start to do it. So the change, if you wanted to feel change in your life, the change should be within you. So think about it. Okay, if not it won't work out in there. Yeah, okay, ඒක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ. ඒක කවුරුත් මාරු කරොත් can't do it. Do it. ඒක ඔයාම තමයි කරන්න ඕනේ. Okay, nothing else can't. Okay, எனக்கு வேலை இருக்குது. Okay, 1008 வேலை இருக்குது. Okay, okay, நான் அதை procrastinate பண்ணி பண்ணி கேளு. Okay, මටත් තියෙන වැඩ ඔක්කොම මම procrastinate කරලා ඉඳ පුළුවන්. I have to do it. No, that's the thing. Okay, so work harder. Take it serious. Okay, parents dala. Okay, ඉස්සර තමයි කරන්නේ parents දාලා. Parents are working hard, they are crying, they are hard in the like people எல்லாம் வந்து those are like emotion, passing emotion, like a reel. Okay, yeah, feel upset. Next. Okay, okay, your future depends on you. Okay, right. Okay, next. So all emotions, people now people doesn't give value for the emotions. It's like around 5 to 10 minutes or something. Okay, you see 20 people died. Okay, today also recently. Okay, Milano. Okay, famous restaurant around in Kandy, Akurna area. Okay, got okay has some kind of a oil leakage and it got burnt and stuff in there. Today something people feel pity about in there. Okay, tomorrow it's just a news. In another 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, it's just a past memory, something like that. So people emotions are changing. That's super fast. Maru illa, you know. So Anivaring. Okay. be the change who you wanted to be. Start the change from you. Okay, அது வந்துத்தான் வந்தாதான் நடக்கும் கெம்மிங் கண்டு ஓகே உங்களோட மோட்டிவேஷன் நோன்னேபா இகன கனி எத்தனை தீன்னு ஓகே ரைட் happy good. Let's go for the next one. That's going to be sequential circuits. Okay, I could have slept. I took a break. This is my break day. Okay, 1 week break. क्या करेंगे करना? But I could have slept. I'm just doing it. Okay, okay, because something I just wanted to give it to you. I'm expecting something from you. Like a type of okay should okay I should be helping my kids. No, so they don't have anyone else. Okay, to go and ask. Okay, will you go and ask from some other teacher? Okay, IT teacher can nanny. Okay, I'm the one who's supposed to help you, no? So Sadanaltan, okay, even though this is my break day, I'm doing this session. I don't get any benefit at all. Okay, I'm doing it for you, okay, because I don't want you to ask from someone else. Okay, I'm there for you all. Okay, so start working harder, right? We'll work together. Don't worry. Okay, I'm there. We'll do it together. Okay. Even you all are not my student, no problem. Okay. You also will come. Okay. This is a family. யார் என்று சொன்னாலும் யார் என்று செஞ்சாலும் சொந்தமும் பந்தமும் கூட வரும் அதே okay. That's okay. Sha. Okay. Good. Right. Anonymous. ஓகே பேஜ் ரோட்ல பாருங்க உங்களுக்கு மோட்டிவேஷன் தேவை ரொம்ப முக்கியம் இது ஓகே anonymous I'll call I'll call after the class I'll call some person you'll get nice motivation don't worry okay. I'll call that person. I'll tell பொய்க்கு 2 3 பேரை போட்டா தான் இது. Okay, ஃபர்சானா ஆண்டி இந்த ஃபர்சானா சொல்லி யாருச்சு தெரியுமா? Okay. Okay. So sequential circuit, we're going to talk about the first one known as latches. So latch is a type of a sequential circuits. These are memory circuits which can hold memory. So why do we need a latch to study? Because latch ke advancement ke tamai. Okay. Right. Let's take a advancement take tamai flip-flops. Okay. A latch is a memory circuit which can store 1 bit. A bit take store karannapulu. It can store either 1 or a 0. That's what a latch is all about. A circuit which can store data. Latch can be drawn using 2 forms. You can draw a latch. May let me let take a ஓகே. இப்ப சஹ்ல ஒன்றுக்குமே தான் சிரிக்கும் பாருங்க இப்ப. You can draw a latch using a NAND gate. You can draw a latch using a NOR gate. Either one of them, the concept, the theory behind them is both same. NAND gate tekadang, that is SR. NOR gate tekadang, that is RS. Okay. If you are using NAND gate, that is SR and RS. Okay. SR, again, it's not something else. Okay, this is set and reset. Reset and set. Reset and set. So you can create using the NAND gates. We'll create using a NOR gate. So exam make it the only difference is you have to replace it. So rather than memorizing it, I'll teach you all how to remember. Now to do this session also, I didn't go and memorize things. I don't keep any book or anything in there. Just come and doing the session with you all. Okay. I just remember the concept in terms. Okay. That's the easiest part. I know about half adders, full adders, but I don't remember what is the expression at all. But I know the concept behind how to obtain the answer. Okay. So make it nice. Okay. Nice. So let's go through. A latch is a feedback circuit. Okay, feedback circuit. Latch. So let's take a latch with an AND gate. It uses an AND gate. So we know that NAND nang SNR, no? SNR. The output of a latch is denoted by the word called as Q and Q bar, which means the output should be always opposite. The output should be always opposite. So SRQ Q bar 0 0, okay, 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. No? Okay. 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So we are going to do it for this. But in okay, खुद ड्रॉ करा देना होल्ड आया ड्रॉ करा इतना ड्रॉ करा था ने तो பெருசா வரைஞ்சி சும்மா போய்க்கி okay. This is we called as feedback. SNR Q and Q bar. Okay, SR Q Q bar 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. You have two options. Either memorize it, okay, what is the answer, or else either learn how to get the answer. Okay, we have two options. If I take an AND gates, in an AND gate bar, check this out. If I send A and B, I will get A dot B bar. Am I correct? In an AND gates, okay. In an AND gate, if I send A and B, I would get the answer A dot B bar. Therefore, my truth table of an AND gate would be in this form 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Can you tell me the output of this NAND gate? Output of the NAND gate. What is my output? Multiply and opposites. Multiply, opposite. So that is 0 into 0, its opposite is 1. 0 into 1, its opposite is 1. 0 into 1, its opposite is 1. 1 into 1, its opposite is 0. You come into a conclusion that in a NAND gates, if my input is 0, 0 into anything would give me what? 0 into anything would give me 0. Opposite of that 0 is 1. Did you all get it? So, मैंने में point का pitch करला. Let's apply here. Okay. In this, let's take this part. अभी मैं क्या करूँ? SC is 0, R is 1. 0 into anything would give you what? Opposite. 0 into anything, its opposite is what? Okay. See here, NAND gate. NAND gate. 0, 0, 0. 0 into anything would give you 0. Opposite of 0 is 1. Therefore, 0 into anything. I don't need his answer. I'll just say X. 0 into anything opposite is 1. Do you all agree with that? Q becomes 1. Directly the underplong Q1 kila. Okay. Q1 nang Q is 1. This one comes down. What is 1 into 1? Its opposite. 1 into 1, its opposite is 0. तेरना तुम्हें गति दिए सर मेमोरी को सर मेमोरी को सबर जायो okay सबर okay memory thama amine okay it's one type of a characteristic. Did you all get the concept? How did I fill the truth table? You have two options, either memorize it or understand how did I make the option. So here I applied 0 and 1. If the input is 0, I become the output as 1. That one comes down here, okay, and 1 into 1, its opposite is 0. All good and good, that's it. Okay, Manang, what about this? 1 and 0. 1 and 0. Can you tell me? If this is 0, who will become 1? Because 0 into anything would give you what? 1. Okay. Who would become 1? 0 into anything would become 1. Can you tell me, Zainab? Yeah. Cuba, no, exactly. 0 into anything its opposite is 1. If this is 1, here it will become 1. 1 into 1 its opposite is 0. Are you all okay with this? So memory எங்க? Sabar jayo. Memory is not there still. Hold on. We'll come for the memory. Okay. We'll come for the memory. Check this out. தெரியாதீங்களா பரவாயில்ல. Okay. Now coming to the memory parts. What if I make 1 and 1? Can you tell me if S is 1, Q is 1? If this is 1, can I tell it that this is 1 or 0? පුළුවන්ද මට කියන්න? Can I tell it 1 or 0? පුළුවන්ද කියන්න? Can't tell it. Okay. Prashna, because if it's 0 මට directly කියන්න පුළුවන්, but if it's 1. So what I'll do it is I'll assume, as all these girls does it. Okay. We'll assume it because girls are really good in assuming. No? Assume, and then we have the output. We'll assume at the moment the output of Q and Q bar is 1 and 0. I'm assuming the output of Q and Q bar because I can't perform this expression. I have to go further. I'll assume the output of Q and Q bar as, okay, Q and Q bar as 0 and 1. So can I assume 1 and 0? Pulwa. Okay, 1 and 1, 0 and 0, it should be opposite. So it should be either 0 and 1, 1 and 0. Okay. So why I'm assuming it? Because I can't do the calculation. Now check. If this is 0, this 0 comes here. What is 1 into 0? It's opposite. What is 1 into 0? It's opposite. 1 into 0 is 0. Opposite of 0 is 1. 1. Okay. If this is 1, my new output becomes 1. I'm assuming as 1, my new output became 1. This one comes up. What is 1 into 1? It's opposite. 0. Do you have any connection between the assumption that you have made and the output that you have got? This was the assumption I made. And when I make 1 and 1, the output I got is same. Meaning the assumption became the output. Exactly. If I can recall something that you have said, okay, last week, and I call it as what? Memory. If I can, okay, repeat what I have said right now, okay, if you can remember what I have explained you before half an hour, and that you can recall now, we call it as memory. In computing, memory is all about storing that one bit, storing that one single bit and recalling it again. By changing the input, okay, if I can take the same input again, if I can recall my same answer again, that's memory. So here, it's an act of a memory. Did you all get it? Okay. Did you all get? So you might be thinking, sir, இது 0 1 போட்ட சொல்லி தான் இப்படி சார் வந்துச்சு. நீங்க 1 0 போட்டு பாருங்களேன் வராது சார் அது. Okay, 1 0 தால பலம் இது. 1 and 0. Guys, I believe in IT. Okay, it would come. If this is 1, here you get 1. 1 into 1, its opposite is 0. 1 cha, 1 cha, 1 cha. Okay, metana 0. 1 into 0, its opposite is 1. Output and the assumption became same. So if I turn on the latch, if I turn on both the inputs of the latch, this act as what? Memory. Or else in other words, this will become what? It will give you the answer of Q and Q bar, which is almost equivalent to what? Memory. Memory. So in this circuit, only one instant you will have the memory. All the other instant, done. Okay, done. Check this out. Got the concept. What is the time for? Didn't check it also. 11:30 something. Yeah. Memory is something that you can recall it. Memory is something that you can recall the same output again. That's memory. I remember what you said. Okay. All people, do you all remember this? KGF la couple kandireengal. Colombo people. Yeah. Okay. Then comes this. Do you remember what is this? Okay. Yeah. There's a different. Okay. கப்பல் கவுந்தாதான் இதெல்லாம் கீழே போகும். பட் இந்த கப்பலை கவுக்க முந்தியே கீழே பேத்திக்குது. ஓகே இதுலலாம் கீழே அடிச்சு வச்சு இந்த புல்லு. ஓகே. ஓகே. So, okay. This is from an activity we did. Okay. Just keep it. Okay. கப்பல் கவுந்தாதான் போகும் இந்த கப்பலை. ஓகே. Yeah. இதுல கீழே வச்சு இது எல்லாத்தையும். Okay. So if you do it by taking one and one, memory won't work exactly. If you take one and one memory, but then okay, if you take zero and zero, what happen if you take zero and zero? Zero kilakyan he will become one. Zero kilakyan he will become one. Because zero into anything is zero. Q and Q bar cannot be one and one. So we call it as the invalid state. This is the truth table of a latch. A latch will work and latch can store the previous state memory, previous state data by making the latch as 1. If you can make the latch as 1 and 1, input dekho 1 and 1 karot, you can store the bit. That's what latch is all about. Okay, we have the last part. So even if you draw a NOR gate, this will differ and then the okay, your homework is going to be draw a NOR latch NOR gate latch. Okay, now these are edge triggered circuits. What do you mean by the term edge triggered? Meaning these circuits will change its value. Okay, whenever the user is changing its answer. So, meaning the input එක මාරුවොත්, okay, the output differs. Because the input එක මාරුවොත්, the memory is gone. Okay, right. Okay, there is no memory at all. So what have to do it is in terms in there. Okay, we have to control the circuits. These are edge triggered. Then we have clock triggered. Clock driven. Okay, there is a control over the circuit. Here there is no control. If the input changes, the output is margaya. Okay, the problem of a latch is the latch is not suitable, stable with its inputs. Okay, the output is not always stable, it always changes because there is no control over the circuit. Basically, latch has no control over the circuits. So, if you wanted to control the circuit in terms, we initiate a flip flop. We initiate a flip flop. A flip flop is basically the extended version of a latch. Okay, the extended version of a latch is a flip flop. Flip flops only makes what? Memory registers in there. A controlled circuit. A controlled memory circuit. So the speciality of a flip flop is flip flop has a control. That's the speciality in there. How do you draw the diagram? The diagram is going to be easy. Okay, we have C, L, K, S, and R, Q, and Q bar. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, let's see. We have our normal form of a latch. This is our latch. Make it our latch. Right? This is what we just learned right now. Q and Q bar. May circuit එක mama extend කරන්නම් by putting another NAND gate. I'm extending this circuit by having another NAND gate, and that NAND gate I'm installing a clock to control the circuit. We call it as a flip-flop. A flip-flop has a control. So a clock is used to control the output. It can use to control the output. The clock can be used to control the output. For an example, let's take how to fill it. අපි මේ instant එක ගමුකෝ 0 1 0 0 1 0. Let's take 1 into 0, its opposite is, what is 1 into 0, its opposite? That will give you 1. What is 0 into 0, its opposite? 0 into 0, its opposite? Okay, that will also give you 1. Now, this is a latch. In this latch, if I use 1 and 1, we just learned. Can you remember? A latch, if I make it as 1 and 1, it will give you the previous state, and I can call it as what? Memory. Because I can remember what it says. Okay, I can simply recall the answer. Memory. අපි තව එකක් කරමුද? Randomly ඕනම් pick කරන්නම් එකක්. මෙයා 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 into 1, its opposite is 1. 1 into 0, that's 0. Opposite of 0 is 1. 1 and 1 in a latch would give you what? Memory. In that way, can you fill the rest and tell me? Randomly දාන්න. මම තව එකක්වත් help කරන්නද? I'll help with this. 0 0 0. 0 into 0, its opposite is 1. 0 into 0, its opposite is 1. 1 and 1 in a latch. Now, did you all understand why did I teach latch? Memory. So, the difference between a latch and a flip flop is latch has no control over its output, but flip flop has a control over its output. Memory is not gone. Even the input differ unata vedanne. Clock is there. Another special circuit is initiated to control the circuit. See, we can store the memory in there. So can you fill the rest? Can we fill the rest? Can you tell me what are the memories? Memory, memory. I think this is also memory. No. Last three memory endine. This is 0 1. 1 0 invalid. Did you all get the concept? Tirnad. So basically, if you set the clock as 0, this becomes memory. If you set the clock as 0, it becomes memory. So second one, how did you become memory? 0 0 1. 0 0 1. 0 into 0 is 0. Opposite of 0 is 1. 0 into 1 is 0. Opposite of 0 is 1. Therefore, it's memory. So all of these. So this is under the flip-flop. May flip-flop later it was upgraded again called as D-type flip-flop. By changing the with the three inputs, they combine into two inputs. Then they came up with something called JK flip-flop, where they also took rid of this invalid output. And then little by little by little by little, okay, where it started by only one single memory, where it became all, how many memories are there? Five. Five memory elements. Later, by little by little, they developed circuit which can only deals with memory. Now we have perfect circuits are available. Flip-flops are advanced versions are there nowadays. Started from latch, okay, which can only have one single memory. Okay, put the develop karla. They came to flip-flops. Flip-flop got developed to na JK flip-flop, D-type flip-flop, SR flip-flop, okay, K-type flip-flop, okay, N-type flip-flops. Kila good akawa. Okay, all these flip-flops, what it started getting rid of all the other outputs and only pushing memory, 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 memory. Okay, at end they created a perfect circuit which can store number of bits. Okay, so can you check the fifth one? Same pa. Okay, no need to check. Right answer. Okay, check it out. Okay. How they will ask questions in flip-flops? They might tell you to draw a flip-flop. They might tell you to explain that if now may question kawa. Last year question kawa. Okay. Now I'll also pin and share you the questions also. Last year there was a question. Okay. They said you all okay, this circuit okay, what is the output? basically. So you need to know how the circuit works in there. They gave a latch and asked you to find the output of it. Okay. So try a couple of questions. I'll also go through in there. So I told you to check. Yeah, usually if they make the clock as zero, it's memory. Okay. If the clock is one, the output can change. That's the thing. Okay, I hope I have made sense. Okay, this 2 hours that you guys were with me. Okay, I hope that you guys have understood. Okay, under the concept of combinational gates and sequential gates. Took around 2 hours. Okay, again, I'll tell it, y'all. Don't problem. Okay, Riyas sir, the entire team Maestro is with you guys. Okay, till your exams. Study well. Okay, the change, as I always says, okay, the change has to be within you. Okay, there is no point of motivation. There is no point of telling you all what to do or what not to do, telling you all to put these monthly planners, weekly planners, daily planners, garbage planners. If the change doesn't come in you. Okay, take it serious, study well in there. Okay, I don't want you guys to go and ask help from any others because I'm there. Okay, I'm there for you guys. Okay, till the last. Okay, till you all do the examination, we'll be also going through in there. So this time I think that okay, more than 2024 batch 2023 batch which sells and expelled in their results. I want you guys also to perform high because our crowd is so big in this term. Also check it out for our new revision class series which is we just initiated in there. Okay, hopefully to see all in networking, which is first day is completely free. Okay, there will be Python paper discussion, lots of discussions will be there. Okay, good luck and may Allah kawal, bless you all. Okay, have a nice day. Good night to all of you all. Take care. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum.